Hello, Tetris. Guys, look at this book of Marissa. It's beautiful. I want it. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tetris 99. I'm quite literally recording this after the other episode. As you can tell, I still have my missions completed. So, we're gonna do a double play because I really need Prestige 70 right now. I'm like so close, I need like 6,500 or so. That's not too unreasonable, right? So we're gonna do that. And continue the teams, because I need to team up on people. Lol. Get wrecked, guys. So, there was a topic that I didn't end up getting to last time, because I just got so distracted, bro, that I really needed to finish that. Well, I wanted to get Prestige 70 off screen, but my patience was dwindling. So instead, I'm gonna play for a little while. I'm gonna play for like 40 minutes, and then if I don't get Prestige 70 by then I'm gonna grind a little bit more. And hopefully that'll work. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I also tested the recording, and I think it sounds good. So, yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna listen to both of the recordings after this, and see if either of them broke, because I think they're both fine. I mean, I listened to the recording, and they sound good. They sound good, so I can listen to it right now, because this one is 6 gigabytes. Let me test it. Easy sequence breaks in Mario Land Shake It. Okay, yeah, the other recording's good. Good. Okay. So anyways, guys, I was looking at Twitter for some reason, because I'm that desperate to find news to talk about, because I legit don't know what I should talk about besides the one thing that I had written down. But hey, we can do improv. Improv is always a good thingy. A good thingy. I mean, it works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't work. I like when it does work, though. It's pretty nice when that happens. My Joy-Con is being a frickin' banger. God. Stop doing that. Jesus. Can you work for once? This is why I realistically should play. I should play with my Pro Controller, but I don't like the D-pad on the Pro Controller. It fucked me over like a few times. I don't know. I don't know which is better, honestly. Would you rather your D-pad kinda suck, or would you rather give up like an entire feature of the game? Pick your poison, pretty much. And I choose getting rid of the one feature of the game, just so that I can, you know, target. Because I don't who cares about targeting, right? Who needs to do that when you're frickin'? Who needs to target when your control stick can just fuck up? Yeah, there you go. That should work. But now I fucked myself because I got too distracted by my Joy-Cons being stupidos again. I love saying stupidos. I'm never gonna get tired of saying stupidos. Actually, I think it's not the right stick that's doing that. I think it's actually the left stick. Because my left stick is the one that drifts. It's not the right stick. So I should, like, shit on the left stick instead, because that's the one that's why it's, like, moving, like, to a random target. What else is happening, right? What else is new? I mean, these are the same Joy-Cons that I've used since I got my Switch back in 2017. So, yeah, I haven't replaced them. They're the exact same ones that I just didn't feel like replacing. And I don't care. I'm not buying new Joy-Cons because they're gonna drift anyway. So what's the fucking point? What's the fucking point in buying new ones if they're just gonna drift in like a few months? Might as well just keep the old ones and just deal with it and use the Pro Controller instead, because it's way better and more comfy. I just use the Joy-Cons for this because I like the D-pad better. That's the only reason why I use them. Otherwise, I would just use the Pro Controller if the D-pad was a little, like, more responsive on that. Oh, can we do this? Can I get in there? Nope, I can't. The game fucked me again. Fuck me. Oh, no. Okay, well, we can talk about some more thingies. I should copy this one thing on Twitter that I found from Amori, because she really likes that game, and I don't really see the appeal just yet. But, I found a completely different picture that I figured I'd show. Because I thought it was pretty cool. But, someone on Twitter said, what if Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was Vulcan Raven in a Metal Gear movie? And I thought that is, like, the most fitting thing ever. Because The Rock looks, like, he looks basically exactly like Vulcan Raven, bro. Like, they have, like, the same structure and everything. And I think that'd be so fitting. I could totally see that happening. And now I want it, bro. I never knew I wanted this until now. But yeah, Vulcan Raven as The Rock. Wow. Also, there's another Twitter post that I found that I thought was kind of interesting. Well, oh yeah, I guess, oh, we're done already. So there's this other Twitter post I found. Every time I see Mythra's animations and how well done she is, I think about Shulk's dopey-ass face. And I fucking relate to this so hard, because I always comment on how stupid Shulk's face looks in this game. Because immediately below that, someone was like, look how good, oh my, that's not the post I meant to see. Where's the other one? It was so good in Smash 4, why did they change it? Exactly, like, look at how good Shulk looks in Smash 4, but in Ultimate, they ruined it for some reason. And I don't know why. So, I another person that agrees that, like, yeah, Shulk sucks in Smash Ultimate, his face is stupid. Yeah. Let me find that, let me find that other post. Why is everybody, like, saying, like, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson should be in Metal Gear? There was another post that I just saw that said he should be Senator Armstrong. And I could totally see that working. Oh yeah, here's the art post that I found. So, like, a bunch of, it has Lisa stuff in it, and Yume Nikki, and I think that's off in, like, the middle left or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, Reddit down, it was actually trending. So, like, that's how big it is. That's how big, like, Discord, like, fucking up was. It was actually trending. It got, like, 7,000 tweets. Isn't that crazy? Except it worked fine for me, so I don't know why everybody was complaining. Lol. Like, I could text no problem on PC Discord, and I don't know, mine worked perfectly fine, but everybody else, it was down for them, so that's why Coffee wasn't responding. Now I know. The more you know. Bum 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 bum. I need that on my soundboard. Yeah. So that's how big it was. I didn't realize it was actually that big a deal. I thought it was like, oh, that was just me? Or I thought it was my Wi-Fi, but then, yeah, apparently Discord was actually down, so, wow, Discord, you are sucking again, yet again, bro. I can't believe you. Why would you go down like that? Get down and boogie, like, with Wario. Wario show you boogie again. Alright. So, the one thing I was gonna talk about is that Mega Man X DiVE is coming to Steam, apparently. Or maybe it's already on Steam. I really don't want to have to open up Steam and have it load like 50 million things, because I hate when it does that. But maybe I should open up Steam and be like, oh, there's Mega Man X DiVE. I want to see about that. You know what? Actually, we can check after this battle if I don't, like, if I'm not the last man standing. We can check and see if Mega Man X DiVE is actually there. Because I don't remember when it's coming, I just know it's coming to Steam. Apparently something really dumb, though, is apparently you can't carry over your save from mobile over to Steam, which I think is really stupid. Yeah. I mean, I said I wouldn't play Mega Man X DiVE, but the fact that it's coming to Steam, like for realsies, it kind of makes you think, like, maybe I should do a one-off for it? Ugh, I don't know if I should give in to that temptation, though. Because it's still not a real Mega Man X game. So I don't know. You can't fool me with your gotcha practices. I won't fall for that crap. Anyways, I went silent for a minute there, wow. Very rare that happens. Guys, it still bothers me how quiet I was in some of the episodes of Persona 5 Royal. Like, I didn't talk for so long, it's crazy. Well, here's a tactic that I generally use a lot nowadays is something I like to call, like, filler lines, or filler voicing, or filler talking, I don't know what you want to call it, but basically it's where I still talk, but, like, I don't really say anything meaningful. It's kind of what I do. Also, I guess we got like 4 people left. Let's see if we win. I'm gonna open up Steam then, and I'll try and showcase it, I suppose. But Steam has to update. So I actually turned off Steam, like, updating every time I turn on my PC, because whenever I would open my PC, like, first thing I'd see is like, oops, Steam's updating. I fucking hated that, so I disabled Steam on startup, so it doesn't update. It only updates when I want it to, basically. So then it can just do all the updates, and then I just activate Steam whenever I want to, because I don't use Steam every day. I use Steam, like, maybe once a week, maybe less than that. Probably less than that, actually. I probably use it, like, once a month at this point. Because the only time I use Steam is when I'm playing a game from Steam, and the only game I'm playing on Steam right now is I Had in Time. That's about it. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess we'll check. Oh my god, it's that game that Coffee was talking about, bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's this game that Coffee was talking about on Steam. Let me get this up. Window capture. I'm gonna make the source not visible. If I do that, then you guys won't see it. So, there's this game. Actually, can I even show this? I don't know if this works or not. Oh, guys, you guys can't see anything. Uh-oh. Okay, it broke then. Here, let me change it to another. Maybe there's a different thing I can do. I think Steam just doesn't work then. Oh, Miramaya works now. Okay. So there's this game that Coffee really wanted called what is it called exactly? It's like Overload or something. Needy something. But she was talking about this game with me the other day, and that's the first thing I see when I get on here, so yeah. It's like some visual novel game or something, I think. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of random. Wow. Definitely didn't expect that. Oh, what level, what experience are we at now? 66,000. Okay, we need like 5,000 more. If we can get like a few more of those like number 1 level ups, those would be great. Alright, let me see. Let me look up Mega Man X DiVE. So I want to see if it's on there. Oh my god, it is. Guys. Look, it's actually here. Mega Man X DiVE is actually on Steam. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude. I can't believe it's actually here. Bruh. The reviews are mixed. Wow. That's interesting. Well, it says the release date is September 2021, but I think it just released very recently. What do the reviews say for this game? I want to know, bro. What do the reviews say? Overall, mixed reviews. It's a story about an analyst, Tycom, and how they lost a lot of money. Over a year ago, Mega Man X DiVE was released to some healthy fanfare due to its reasonably well-designed levels, lots of ways to play the game, and plenty of fan service. Tycom saw good income from the game and thought, wow, I wonder if we could release this game in other parts of the world and earn more money. Then they released in Japan. Japan loved it. More money rolled in, and Tycom was really excited. Then they considered releasing in other parts. They asked Capcom US, who said, duh, what? Americans only like fighting games like Street Fighting and Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and this confused Tycom, so they asked an analyst, would this work in America? The analyst, who looked up from his literal mountain of pure, uncut cocaine, said, nah, bro, Americans don't like and never spend money on anything but cowboy hats and hamburgers. Here's what you should do, though. Hire a small company with mobile experience to release it. That way, if it fails, we can totally blame them. Tycom looked at the drugged-out degenerate, and his left eye twitched out of sync with the right, and now shrinking mound of cocaine, and said, that totally makes sense. So they hired Nebula Joy to release Mega Man X DiVE. And Mega Man X DiVE didn't just succeed. In its first 6 months, it outperformed Taiwan in sales. Americans threw money at it hard and faster than a temporary government project. Taiwan stared in slack-jawed awe. They were getting good money, but Nebula Joy is earning a cut of it, a big cut. And they just opened servers in LATAM and Europe. And then they earned more money. Tycom was really confused because their trusted analyst, who moved on to meth-laced acid, assured them that this could not happen. They asked him again what to do. Release it on Steam, that way Nebula Joy can't do it, and further dilute the money coming in, but absolutely do not use Steam servers for localized play. That way, people will have to connect to Singapore for PvP. I am a gaint hamster of profound power. Tycom considered as the analyst began clawing at his own eyes and said, yeah, that makes sense. In the end, here you have Rockman X DiVE with terrible PvP meta, terrible community outreach, and horrible porting to PC. Don't fool yourself. It says Rockman X DiVE when you enter the game. Oh, wow. Also, I just got number 4 on Yellow Team. Fuck that. Don't fool yourself. If you live in the USA, LATAM, or Europe, get the mole app and come to the Discord server and play on BlueStacks. It's literally the same game with better ping. Do not download this. Wow. So I guess I would have to play BlueStacks. I got information of the actual backstory. Nebula Joy purchased the copyright for mobile only in certain regions. It doesn't explain why in the world Tycom would actively compete against its own brand, however. The review will remain up because people think it's funny. Alright, well, I'd say it's funny. Yep. This version will first be launched in the following regions. Okay. You guys forgot to add servers for North America. Why am I even allowed to download this if my only option to play is to permanently register my account to some server halfway across the world? Wow, apparently the servers suck. You release Mega Man X DiVE on Steam for North America, but it's connected with the Taiwan servers? Wow, is this actually true? Wow. Damn, dude. I know it's tempting. There's lots of cool art. There's tons of characters. It's the only thing with the Mega Man name on it that's getting any kind of attention these days. But no, this is not the one. It's very insidious. This is every insidious money-grubbing gacha game you've ever seen and heard of it. That's what I've been saying. But now wearing Mega Man X's skin. It's got all the signs. The dizzying, confusing array of currencies and materials, the wait timers, the game sucking you in early, then grabbing your cash once you're invested. All the interesting elements being gated behind random gacha pulls. It's all there and accounted for. The gameplay is designed to be shallow. Movement and evasion, positioning. All those skills you built in the original game are irrelevant in the face of sheer numbers. The game is a mindless cakewalk for the first 3 areas, then the game takes the kid gloves off and starts the shakedown. The levels are designed to have cheap pot shots at you to chip at your health, while enemies sit atop massive piles of it. The game will wear you down eventually, no exceptions. There's really not much here for series fans, and even less here for anyone else. If you want a good Mega Man experience on Steam, the Legacy collections are just over there. Go play a fan game, replay the core games, try one of the sub-series you haven't yet. Just don't bother with this, and if you do, don't spend a cent on it. This is my impassioned plea to you. Bro, That's what I've been saying this whole time, dude. I've literally been saying this. Like, fucking, Mega Man X DiVE is such a trash gacha game, bro. Like, it has so many good things. Like, it has so many good things, like, looking about it. Like, it's like, oh, you got all these characters. It looks good. You got, like, so much fan service, but it's just a disguised gacha game, bro. I agree with all of these, bro. Recommended for fans of Mega Man who enjoy casual gacha. It comes with all the problems inherent in the free-to-play gacha genre. It isn't the best or worst of its kind, but it has enough content to be worth playing around a little for free if you want. Sure, I guess. The most recent Mega Man X game in so long, this time in an online ARPG style. It felt like Mega Man X DiVE was made by care and appealed to their fans by letting them play as their favorite characters. You'd make the most out of X DiVE by upgrading various weapons and characters to your liking, as well as event stages. All I can say for any online free-to-play game, you'd be disappointed with the gacha rates, prompting you to shell out paid currency. In addition, this version of Steam is only for the Rockman X DiVE Asian servers. So if you started in Mega Man X DiVE North America, then you're out of luck. Since the game is ported from iOS and Android, navigating through the AI can be pretty clunky. In addition, the games look lacking basic friendly grouping functionalities and co-op content. I find it interesting that it's recommended, though. I guess we can read a bunch more of these. I'm recommending this purely on the basis that you, the person reading this, are an avid Mega Man fan who wants to play as their favorite character, particularly if that character hasn't been playable before, or you just really want more content with that character. Keep in mind the usual gacha issues are still present here. This is purely something I'd recommend if you want some fan service games from across the franchise. They even got stuff from Mega Man Star Force here, and that series rarely gets referenced. A shame too, it's darn good, especially the third game. They really dump tutorials on this. Can't say I'm a fan of that due to how naturally intuitive Mega Man's platforming aspects are in each series. Let's be real, how much of the player base for this do you believe hasn't played a Mega Man game by this point? You don't need to go this hand-holdy for the basics. Especially to the point of highlighting button suppress. It's a bit much, lay off on that. Going into the content longtime fans are most likely going to be interested in, the alt costumes are pretty hit and miss, but stuff like Halloween Sigma and White Day Axel are handled remarkably well, as they just added their outfits on top of the armor. Halloween Sigma gets a special mention as for it's one of the funniest ideas for a costume on a character I've seen in this series, as it's placed on top of Sigma's hulking frame. As far as I'm concerned, this should be the standard for the alt costumes for future characters. None of this, now they look human and not like themselves, stuff like swimsuit Ferrum. Stick with the recognizable shape and her armor, that stuff works. Yeah, there's so much like, oh, it's swimsuit girls, you know? It's typical gacha crap, you know? Oh, you gotta pay like $500 for this girl in a swimsuit. Ugh, typical stuff, though. What else we got here? With that said, Bartender Massimo and Businesswoman Lair win. As a big fan of these characters, I put money into them, and I say this as someone who's proudly not spent a cent on any gacha game I played thus far. Okay. Well, you kind of get the gist of it, right? It's, Mega Man X DiVE is definitely a big mixed bag. And this doesn't really help me feel better about the game. Yeah. It's still pretty mixed. I cannot, I still don't like gacha games, guys. I can't get into them. But 58% of the reviews are positive. So that just goes to show you what you're getting into with Mega Man X DiVE. So, pro tip, don't get this game. Just get the Mega Man X Legacy collections, they're way better. I recommend them a lot more. Also, what happened to DuckTales Remastered? I thought it was in my wish list. Did it get removed? Did they remove it? I think I forgot to add it to my wish list. Let me do that real quick. Okay. It's $15 right now. It was on sale during Christmas, and it only costed like $4. So let's see. So as for my wish list for a Steam right now, I want DuckTales Remastered. I want Neptunia Victory 2. I want Touhou Luna Nights. And I want the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So, yeah. In total, let me tally up everything. It's gonna cost me like around, I can't math right now. 50, about $110 or so. Quite a lot, not gonna lie. I mean, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is like $53 alone. Canadian, at least. So it's quite the hefty amount. The cheapest game on there is DuckTales, but it's still $15, so I should definitely wait for it to go on Steam instead. I would like to get some, like, funds for my account, and then just wait for, like, one of those games to go on sale, and then get it, because then because most of those games were on sale during Christmas, but I couldn't get them, so now I have to wait again for them to go on sale. But I'm sure it'll happen again. Also, I'm getting hungry again. I should probably go get something to eat again. Maybe like a snack or something. I guess to be fair, I haven't really had a whole lot to eat today, and it's almost 2 PM already. So I think I'll pause after this battle and then go get something. Yeah, that sounds good. How about that? Oh my god, do you guys remember that episode? Do you guys remember that Arlo video where he just referenced All-Star the entire time? Oh my god. I found that really funny. Uh-oh. I fucked up again. Man. I think Arlo's taking the month off, actually. And he was dealing with mental health issues as well, so it's understandable that he would take this month off. I'm not taking the month off. I'm too bored. It's not that I don't want a break, it's that I'm just so bored that I end up wanting to record anyway, bro. Isn't that funny? Like, this month I was supposed to take, a bunch of time off, but I ended up just, like, recording the same amount pretty much. And that's what happened. Great. What time are we at? We are at 28 minutes. Okay. Not too bad. I'm gonna pause then. We are getting very close, guys. We're almost at the next level. That's good. It's really good. I need like 7,000? No, actually, I need like a lot more still. I need like at least another 1,000, but I'm only at 28 minutes, so I think this is probably very doable. At least I hope so. So I took a break again. I had one of those yogurt almond granola bars that are very good. Personally, I prefer the peanut ones, but the almond ones are still pretty good. I love this big box of like granola bars that we got. I don't know what brand it is or whatever it is, but I want to have it more often because it's so good. Because it comes with like 16 peanut bars and 16 almond bars, and they're both very equally delicious. So it's just very great. I love it. So I had one of those, and it was pretty good. Did I find anything interesting while I was away? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Reddit broke, by the way. Reddit broke for like half an hour. And I think now it's back. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good now. There's a Reimu subreddit, by the way. I didn't know there was a subreddit just for Reimu, but there's no Marissa subreddit, so I'm very disappointed. 0 out of 10. Oh boy. Well, I'm just trying to pass the time at this point, honestly. So I'm waiting until later tonight, so when I can record with Jose. That'll be very exciting. And that's the main thing I have to look forward to today, because Coffee's just ignoring me the whole day. Very disappointing. I mean, I wouldn't be doing these if she just, you know, talked to me for a lot of the day. But nope. Instead, I'm just gonna record today, and this is what you get instead. Oh boy. I was very afraid that I would die there again. Please no. Quiz knows. I can't find the penis man on Reddit still. I don't know where he went. Maybe the penis man's gone now. Maybe they were like, oh, he's trending too much. Let's get rid of the penis man. I guess he's not there anymore. But maybe I'll find the penis man when we finish this round, maybe? Well, I guess we'll have to find it. We'll have to find the penis man. My favorite character, the penis man. He invades all of our Reddits. And he sticks his shaft in our face. And I'm not okay with it. So why you do that, penis man? Please no. But yeah, I was grinding a little bit off screen. And I got frickin' 4th, like, immediately after I paused. And I'm like, god damn it, dude. Stop giving me such shitty positions. I don't want 4th, bro. It doesn't give me any experience. Like, there's such a big difference from 4th place and, like, 1st place. That it's just like by the time you get 1st, you've already spent like 10 minutes waiting for it. So when it loads and you're like, oh, you got 4th, good job. I wasted your time. I'm such a smart little devil. I wasted your time again, and I just get very disappointed. So I told Coffee that I'm probably gonna stop recording once I hit Prestige 70, cause that's what I'm planning to do. Alright, well, I guess I'll check on Reddit again and see if I can find the penis man. I don't know. So far, I'm not seeing the penis man, though. Wow. Why is this funny? Bruh. You can ruin any movie quote by adding lol to it. No, I'm your father, lol. God, I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Man. Persona 4 release date. Switch, PS4, Xbox. Will there be a Persona 4 release date for Switch, PS4, PS5, and Xbox? Come on, guys, get over it. Get over it. We don't need that. We don't need that anymore. You just go get on Steam, bro. It's not that hard. Really not that hard. Seriously. Wow, even Reddit's making memes about Twitter, or about, Discord being down. Why say Twitter? Twitter being down would be great. But no, it's still going. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I can't find the penis man, bro. Why? I guess he's just not there anymore. Huh. Wow. Well, hey, at least we're gonna get 2nd, at the very least. That's good. This will definitely help in speeding up the process to Prestige 70. I can definitely appreciate this. Is there anything else that I want to do today? I guess I can edit if I get really bored. Actually, no, I probably won't edit. Because I promised I would rest with Coffee after this, so I don't think so. I like how on the day we were supposed to spend more time together, we ended up spending less time together. I find that really ironic, but that's kind of how shit happens sometimes. I don't know, relationships are kind of complicated. Like, there is such thing as spending too much time together. If you spend too much time, you start to get a little bit more annoyed easily, and just kind of gets a bit out of hand sometimes. Which is why I'm thinking, like, spending less time will make you want to spend more time. If that makes any sense? I don't know, I'm no expert at it. But yeah. Trying to see if there's anything interesting on Reddit. I found the Marissa book again. Hell yeah. guys, I found the Marissa book again. Look at that. Beautiful. That's not what I meant to find though. I'm trying to find something else. Wow. Teen masturbates 56 times, dies of heart attack. Well, I'm glad I'm not that guy. Jeez. Still not finding a whole lot. Not a lot of good things. Oh, okay, we got second. Okay, what, now how much more do we need? We need about 1,000. If we can get first in this battle, it's all over. I love these very literal memes. I bet your cock looks really good in gray sweatpants. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god. I love when people call chickens like a cock. I always find that funny. I still can't find the penis man. Where is he, bro? Why? Well, man, I guess it's good that I'm not finding the penis man. So that's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I ran out of things to say, guys. We've hit rock bottom in Tetris recording history, guys. We done did it. Do I have any memes, maybe? Well, oh yeah, I found this meme. When you see your senpai hang out with some other whore instead of you. I love how angry Kasumi is here. It's great. She's so angry, dude. Forgot about that meme that I found earlier. I love that it capitalized the word whore. Like whore instead of you. That makes it even better, bro. Also, what is this nonsense shape that I just made for myself? How do I fix it? Like that, I guess. Dun da da, I fixed it. It's like dun da da, I'm the man. I love all of the demand memes for like Junpei on Twitter. I keep seeing, so right now Atlas is like doing Twitter posts where they're like, share your memories of this Persona character or whatever, because they're doing it for the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax port. And they did like one for every single character, including like Elizabeth and Marie and even like all the other characters like Labris. And when they did Junpei, people just started doing like I'm the man memes, and I fucking love those memes. For some reason, they're really funny. Like there's this one meme that I showed a long time ago where it's like, who the man? You the man? And it's like two Junpeis talking to each other. And it's just so good. Man, like, I used to not like Junpei that much, but over time he's definitely become a lot more funny. And I can definitely appreciate that. I mean, he's got some good memes, that's for sure. I mean, I showed the Cum Shooter 2000 meme, that's a good one. I mean, that's kind of a parody of another meme anyway, but it's still funny that it's just the words Cum Shooter above Junpei. It's great. I love that. Maybe I should look for more memes on the the Persona subreddit, because I can probably find some good stuff there instead of just finding like these random trash memes on normal meme subreddit, because sometimes they can be funny and sometimes they're just like shit, dude. Sometimes it's not good. So we'll see. I guess I could try searching. Yeah, I would just not look on meme subreddit, because there's nothing really that great here. I'm gonna look on the Persona subreddit instead, because there might be some good stuff there. Or Paper Mario subreddit, why don't I look on there? I want to know if there's any good memes there. I don't know, I want to see. Trying to find it. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, there was the guy who did the Paper Mario bestiary, like the actual book, based on what Zoomzyke did. That shit is so cool. I almost want to get one of those, just because of how cool of a collector's item it is. Yeah, I love that. I wouldn't mind getting me one of those. Why did I get number 4? You fucker! Okay, well, I will see you guys in a little bit then. Oh my god, guys, I found the penis man! I found him! I found the penis man! Look! There he is! There's the penis man! I found him! Guys, the penis man is here. I can't believe it. The penis man was on the Paper Mario subreddit all along. Amazing. Anyways, I'll see you guys again soon. Okay, guys, I think this is it. I think this is going to be the run where we get Prestige 70. I just got 3rd, by the way. I didn't show that, but I was really hoping to be 1st. But now we're gonna get 3rd or higher. If we get 3rd or higher, then we're good. Or if I play really well, I think we can do this. I think we can get. If we can get Prestige 70 now, we'll be super excited about this. Yep. Oh yeah, so I found another meme, by the way, that I thought was really good. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, YouTube to MP3. Signature look of superiority. Bro. That is so true, though. Why don't more people do that? Even better, download this extension for Chrome called YouTube Video Downloader. I use this all the time. I've had it for the past year now, but basically it allows you to do a lot of things, such as it allows you to screenshot videos and save them immediately at high resolutions. It allows you to, it allows you to save videos as MP4 files, and it allows you to save MP3s. All 3 of those things. And it's so good. It's such a useful extension to have. I just can't imagine life without that extension, because it's so useful. So, yeah, I'm very glad I have that. And then I have another app, or another extension, called, floating window or something, which basically lets me play my videos like outside of the window or whatever. How do I explain it? I don't know. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, right? Where like it's a floating window that you can have anywhere, and you can display it on top of other things, basically. So like, I don't know, like let's say you're playing a game, you want to have like YouTube going on in the background. You can do that, and you can see the video while you're playing or something. I do that very occasionally, not all the time, but I still think it's a pretty useful extension to have on YouTube. There's just so many useful extensions that I have. I mean, I have the extension that lets me see tags on videos, but I don't really use that personally. I don't find it that useful anymore. But it's nice to have that. And obviously there's the Bring Back Dislikes extension, which still works, by the way. You can download it right now, so you can stop complaining about dislikes being gone. And it works very good. It works pretty much like they were never removed. I have heard some people say that apparently the dislikes are not 100% accurate, but it doesn't really matter to me. I just like being able to see a dislike number, you know? I like that. So it doesn't really bother me personally. So those are some of the useful extensions I have. I also have just some general, very handy to have extensions for not just YouTube, but the whole World Wide Web, such as Dark Reader, which Dark Reader basically displays every single website in dark mode, which saves my eyes a lot. some websites like Cage Insider, Mario Wiki that are normally all white, now they can be dark, and saves my eyes some time. Obviously I have ad block, so I don't run into stupid scams on websites. Like whenever I'm trying to download ROMs or whatever, sometimes like some really stupid pop-ups might happen, and a lot of the time they can like screw with your web browser or whatever. So I tend to disable those. Uh-oh, I'm almost dead, bro. Holy shit, that was close. Yeah, so basically, whenever you like click on something, like sometimes pop-ups will appear and you don't want those. On very rare occasions, depending on what kind of file I'm downloading, sometimes it'll be like, oh, enable notifications. And then you'll start getting like desktop notifications from like this random website you never heard of. So what I always have to do for those is I always have to open, like before I like click allow, what I end up doing is I end up opening like the notifications like in settings on Chrome, and then I end up like refreshing the page when I hit allow, and then I find that website that it like tells me about. It's like allow notifications from this website or whatever, and I do that, and then I get rid of the site like immediately, and I delete all cookies and everything so that it doesn't show up anymore, and then I can download my ISO pretty easily from there, and it works. Seems to work pretty good, at least for me, because that's how I had to get some of my Citra files. But it works good. It works really good. I have quite a lot of Citra ROMs, actually. Some of them I haven't played yet, but I'm considering playing for the future. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of 3D Land again, because I haven't done 3D Land in a long time. And I can see that being very fun to do. So yeah, we're almost done, guys. So close. I also got me some more juice in the meantime. I forget when I got this juice. We did it, guys. We got Prestige 70. Let's see it. Let's see that new icon. Ooh, look at that icon, bro. Holy shit, that is nice looking. That is great. I'm so happy we got that now. Oh man, well, it was worth it. It took me basically the whole month to get this. That just shows you how much longer level ups are taking now. The fact that it takes me pretty much the entire month. Okay, well, you know what? No, that's not fair, because there was a week where I didn't even get to play Tetris. So, not really fair. But I know for a fact that we're at least gonna get to Prestige 80 in February, so I'm looking. There's another reason to look forward to February, guys. Damn, look at these icons. You got the green one, light blue one, the blue flames, the lightning bolt. That's not on the other one. You got the bubbles, got the spears, what do you call these? I guess these are like angel wings. Although, isn't there another one with angel wings? Like, I guess that's kind of angel wings. And then we got flames. I don't know. They kind of look like angel wings. I'm just gonna call them angel wings. Fuck it. And then we have the flames, the ultra flames. What's the difference here? I think there's literally just like an extra like horn of flames on top, and then there's a star. That's like the only difference. But hey, I think it still looks decent. Probably my favorite out of the new ones though, still. Like the yellow... Oh god, what's happening? What happened? Excuse me? Oh, I'm trying to look. Like the yellow and orange ones are kind of... Or whatever you call this color. The yellow and like fire ones are kind of lazy, but the orange one looks pretty cool. Like extra spiky. The red one's got more bubbles. The purple one has like an entire lightning bolt on it that's not on there normally. The blue one just has more flames. The light blue one has like little like rainbows coming out of it or something, and then the green one, it's kind of simple for obvious reasons, but yeah. I like how this one has like a leaf thing coming out of it, but this one is just like, it's just like 2 leaves on the side. So yeah, we're making really good progress. I can't wait to see more in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recording of Tetris. It was very fun. Well, sort of. I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about, but that's okay. I'll think of something to put in the thumbnail. And then on the next episode, we'll still continue. And maybe I will see you guys for Prestige 71. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. But I'm going to try and get Prestige 80 in February. Maybe my goal can be to get Prestige 80 by the halfway point of February. Maybe by like Valentine's Day or something, or after Valentine's Day. I could try that. We'll see how far we get there. It's fun little goals to make for yourself. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. Follow me on twitch.tv/MinusBros. Sub to Minus Bros highlights, and yada yada, you know the drill. I'm gonna get going now, because I got coffee, she's waiting for me. So, bye everybody.